Hello everyone, this is Flor Feliz and now I'm going to read the introduction terms and definitions of the first unit. So the first word is language. Language can be defined as a combination of symbols and it's like a system of symbols and sounds in which humans communicate. The other one is linguistics. It's the scientific study of language. The word was first used in the middle of 19th century. So linguistics is the science that study language. Phonetics. Phonetics is the study of speech sounds and their physiological production. So phonetics focuses on the how sounds are created in our organs, for example, in our larynx, pharynx, etc. So the next one is articulatory phonetics. So is concerned with the production of speech sounds. Acoustic phonetics deals with the transmissions of physical properties of speech sounds. And auditory phonetics. So it is the study of perception of speech sounds, only the perception of the speech sounds. So auditory phonetics is the next one. Auditory phonetics investigate the processes underlying human speech perception. So it goes deeper than the articulatory phonetics because it goes to the processes, it investigates, and it tries to explain what goes deeper in the human speech perception. So the next one is acoustic phonetics. Acoustic phonetics studies the physical properties of the speech signal. These include the physical characteristics of human speech, such as frequencies, friction noise, etc. So it studies all how the sounds vibrate in our mouth, how the sounds are affected through our nose frictions, etc. So sorry about. Now continuing with the word phonology. Phonology is the study of the sound patterns that occur within languages. Some linguistics include phonetics, the study of production and description of speech sounds within the study of phonology. The next one is phoneme. Phoneme, it is defined as the smallest unit of speech distinguishing one word or word element from the others. For example, we have the element pin, tap, with the which separates the word from tap, tack, and tan. So the phoneme is considered as the more basic or elementary unit of our speech in our language. So allophone is one of the phonetically distinct variants of phoneme. The occurrence of one allophone rather than another is actually determined by its position in the word. For example, we have initial, final, and medical. The sounds in the word hit and tip and leader are allophones. because phonetically they are considered to be the same sound, to have the same sound, although they are different phonetically in terms of aspiration, voices, and point of articulation. Let's continue with minimal pair. Sorry about that. Minimum pair are two words that differ only in one sound. For example, we have the word heat and the word heat. So they are only different by only one sound. For example, the sound of the T at the end and the sound of the D at the end of the word heat. Let's continue with homophones. Homophones are one of the two or more words that sound the same, but have distinctly different meanings. We have several examples of that. For example, we have the word sun that rises in the morning and sets up in the afternoon, and we have son, which is your child. Let's continue with a homograph. Each of the two or more words spelled the same but not necessarily pronounced the same and having different meanings and origins. So in languages we have words that are written the same but they don't pronounce the same. And they even have different meanings and different origins. Let's continue with digraph. Digraph is a pair of characters used in the orthography of a language to write either a single homophone or a sequence of homophones that does not correspond to the normal values of the two characters combined. Let's continue with alphabet. Alphabet is the set of graphs and or characters used to represent phonemic structure of the language. Only the structure, not the sounds. Let's continue with the phonetic alphabet. Phonetic alphabet is was designed to represent accurately the pronunciation of languages. So alphabet is only graphically, and phonetic alphabet is sounds. Now I'm going to define the location and function of speech vocal organs. Now we have the first one is the diaphragm. Is a dome-shaped muscle located at the bottom of the rib cage. I think it's here, the rib cage. It plays a crucial role in the respiration by controlling and relaxing, which creates changes including volume and allows for breathing. The lungs are often primary organs for respiratory system. They are in charge, like they are the main organs of our respiratory system. And they are in charge also of cleaning our blood, like replacing the dioxide air and putting oxygen air. Sorry about that noise. Let's continue with bronchos in plural, bronchi in singular. Bronchi in plural are the two main airways that branch off from the trachea into the lungs. They further divide into smaller airways known as bronchioles. We have now the word trachea. Trachea is a tube like a structure that carries air from the throat, bronchi in the lungs. It is held open by a C-shaped ring cartilage. Let's continue with the larynx. The larynx is also known as the voice box. It is a structure located in the neck and it contains the vocal cords and plays a vital role in speech and phonation. Also, we have vocal cords or vocal folds are also known as vocal folds because they are located in the larynx and they vibrate to produce sounds and are essential for speaking and singing, of course. We have the word glottis. It is the space between the vocal cords. It opens and closes, allowing the modulation of airflow and sound production. Now we have a epiglottis. It is a flap-like structure in the throat that covers the trachea during the swallowing to prevent food and liquids from entering the airway. Next we have pharynx. It is a muscular tube at the back of the throat that serves as a passageway for both air and food. The nasal passage. The nasal passage is the passages. Sorry about that. The nasal passages are the passages in the nose that warm and humidify and filter the air. We breathe before it enters the respiratory system. The velume or soft palate is a soft part at the back of the roof of the mouth and it plays an important role in speech. So that is all for me. Thank you.